All right, guys. For the eBay portion, I'm going to go ahead and do my reading. No purchase necessary. Open to legal residents of the 50 U.S., D.C., and Canada, excluding Quebec. Age 18 plus and age of majority. Void outside 50 U.S. and Canada, and where prohibited. Sweepstakes starts 8/1/23 ends 8/31/23. Total ARV of all prizes 295, 804.46. Odds will depend on the number of eligible entries received. Limit 8 entries per household. For full official rules or how to enter, visit https binkd.co/eBay baseball 2. Sponsor eBay Inc., San Jose, California. All right, got to read that every time. What's going on? How many cards are you missing now, Nate? Was that the only one you were missing? Or do you need the chrome red now? Huh. The thought has crossed my mind. Thought has definitely crossed my mind. You have the. Is there a red chrome? Is there an autoed version? If not, then you'd only be missing the black 1/1 auto. So you're down to one, the 1/1. That was a big one to still need then. Then you got off cheap on some of your Conleys then that you didn't have to buy. No red chrome, no orange, no lava. You got yourself a cheap rainbow. All right, guys. As always, if you bought a player or players tonight you would like to keep for the next two Monday nights, make sure you send me the email. Email is right here, mark at everythinggolfusa.com. Price stays the same. I combine shipping $9.98 for all 3 weeks over all my breaks. So if you buy in 3 nights a week and you keep and all that good stuff, $9.98 is all you're going to pay for shipping as long as you wait for the invoice. Definitely no cheaper shipping deal out there. Also, I've got 2022 Onyx Premium out there. 2 spots left for tonight, 1 and 16. I've got 2 spots left for tonight. And we missed a lot of the big boys. So that will happen tonight at 10 o'clock. If those spots don't move, I will keep them. So just putting it out there. We had a lot of names that big names did not hit in the front half. So that will break tonight, guaranteed. No Julios, no Bobby Witts, no Dylan Cruz, no Acuñas, no Chippers, no King Griffey Jr., no Marcelos. Like I said, a lot did not hit. What's going on, Les? Hey, director at obgc.com. I just need a little more info. Got to know who you are. It just gives me an email address. Oh, there it is. Sorry. I see now. Owen at the top. I gotcha. You're good. I'll figure it out from there. Now, if you are keeping, just a reminder, shipping is good for the 3 weeks, and I do invoice you Sunday night through email. So you will get an email to your email address from QuickBooks that it will have the invoice included. So you do have to pay through PayPal direct. What's going on, Pete? Hey, Pete, don't send me pictures like that. You almost wanted to make me cry. Pete sent me a pic that almost made me tear up. I hope so, Les. At some point. All right. Good luck. Anybody here new for the first time? Any new buyers? I will have a claim process on Facebook tomorrow as well. So if you missed out on a player and they're not kept, I will list it tomorrow on Facebook. You do have the option. Bowman. Von Necker to start. Von Necker. A blue, Rhett Lauder. So Facebook is Hawks Breaks. Hawks Breaks on Facebook. You can pick up extra players there tomorrow. Bryce Eldridge. Bryce Eldridge. Price is the exact same. If you pick them up tomorrow, is what it sold for tonight. Jazeel. That kid. A Rizzy. Dylan Cruz. Napzik. No. I'm thinking I might try to grab a hobby case, see how it does. Hawkman jersey card. How are the hobby cases? I mean, there's only one auto per box, right? But there's only 3 in the other. Gonzalez. A Kendall George. Kendall George. Hunter Elliott Black. Number to 50. Hunter Elliott Black. Allard Helms. Carter Holton. Smudge. That might be part of the card there. But definitely a smudged auto. Yeah, well, you want to pay $3,500 for a jumbo case, Les? Kuehler. At $3,500, they jumbo better not be boring. At least that's about what they were last time I looked. Yeah, but is a jumbo case worth $1,500 more? How about Paul Skeens to 85? Paul Skeens. Did you get Paul tonight there, Pete? Tell me you got Paul. Paul Skeens. Jesus Lopez. And keep it up. Keep in mind, I keep it going. It's not that boring. Kyle Teal. Zanatello. Blake Dickerson. So it's not that boring. Blake Mitchell. Ahuna. Drew Hackenberg. So you're dropping $3,500 for a case, Les? Better not let the X know that. Norman White. Zaza. A dirty jersey. Jack Frankel. eBay. What do you mean what happened to eBay Live, Mike? Rodriguez. Curiel. Arambula. Daniel Arambula. eBay Live is for like moving singles and stuff like that. I don't have it totally figured out yet. But it's not meant for breaks. Stunner Gonzalez to 50. Yeah, it's only for your phone. They said by next year it's supposed to be. Exactly. Nowhere else are you getting this kind of free entertainment to go with your break. Full conversations. Yeah, they said hopefully by desktop by sometime early next year. Yeah, I understand, Pete. I definitely couldn't go around bragging about it if I did. Definitely could not go around bragging about it. Checklist. Teddy McGraw. Mercurius. Yeah, she'd start going to Disney World for a week instead of Disneyland. She'd be at Disney World for a week. Aaron Bula. Alonzo Treadwell. Hey, I am getting lower on this. I've been looking for more. Haven't gotten much of it, so just know this stuff will be coming to an end at some point here in the near future. Ross Dunn, red. No, eBay Live has nothing to do with breaks. Nothing to do with breaks. Adorini, Adorni, or something like that. No, it's eBay Live is just trying to compete with like Amazon Live and crap like that. PJ Morlando. PJ Morlando. Wyatt Crowell. Kendall George. Bryce Rayner. I don't even know if you could find the videos afterwards because it's not like under my name. So if you wanted to go out and find the video for that night, it'd be tough. Bryce Eldridge. So I couldn't even do this there until they've got certain things figured out. You guys got to be able to go find the video if you missed that night. Aiden Miller. Aiden Miller. There's Corey's guy. Enzo. Martin. All right, we are down to one spot left. Well, tonight didn't show it. Tonight didn't go any higher. That's for darn sure. They're trying to keep from getting sued, Mike. They are trying to keep from getting sued, is what it comes down to. They're worried about the gambling aspect, which is no different than opening packs, but their lawyers are afraid of it. No, I did not forget the sweepstakes speech. I did it before you guys came on. When I logged on, I did it. They didn't say how early I could do it. Ford Thompson. Michael Carrico. Nate was here for it. If you scroll up, you'll see Nate saying he could do it for me. Zach Agnes. Aiden Corell. Yeah, that kid. Logan Schmidt. I don't know anything. Hunter Elliott to 25. Hunter Elliott. Sure, somebody does. It's just not me. You get Skeens tonight, Pete? South Scene. I just saw this kid in a Perfect Game show. Stone Russell. Jake Brown. Jake Brown. I didn't even realize Perfect Game puts out like a weekly show. A Camden Koziel. That is a low-numbered 5 of 5 for Koziel. No Skeens tonight? Oh, Kendall George. I see a valued collector card coming. Borba. Derek Curiel. South Scene. Red. And there it is. Victor Garcia. Oh, someone's going to be happy. Somebody's going to be happy. Messina. And that is not wanting to focus. Come on, there we go. 18U National Team Signature Material Shoe. Aiden Miller. Aiden Miller. Redemption. Boom. There we go. Dylan Cruz. Dylan Cruz. You got Miller tonight, Ed? Congrats. I've seen some of those have come back for some people now. They look nice. Simamura? Something like that. The ones that I've seen look real nice. Bell. Koziel. A Tanner Hall to 90. Tanner Hall to 90. I don't know. That's the thing that is crazy to me. Kevin McGonigal. Kevin McGonigal. Great night to shoot. Because that is a low all those are low numbered. Maverick Rizzi. Jason Savakul to 100. Necker Red. Hernandez jersey card. Trey Snyder. Grayovac. Cade Kuehler. Brady Tygart. Brady Tygart. And a white, Ross Dunn. Ross Dunn, white. All right, guys, that is halfway. Just half. Wyatt Langford to 85. Wyatt Langford. Got some big boys hitting tonight. Chu. Wilson. A Jacob Wilson and Smithwick. Campbell Smithwick. Have you moved out all your Otanis yet, Jimmy? Gavin Guidry. I sold both of my Onyx graded ones for $1,000. Second one hasn't been paid for, but hoping at some point this guy pays. McKernan. Matthew Dallas. I just have that feeling that he's trying to move it somewhere, and if he doesn't move it within 4 days, he doesn't pay. Carson Bowman. Carson Bowman, blue. Bello. Noah Franco. You think a blaster break would be better? I mean, you said you're buying blasters. I could do a blaster break probably too. Dallas. Montgomery. Mason Brassfield. Mason Brassfield. Teddy McGraw. Red. I mean, I want to do something next week. I want to get a case of something so I can do a 2-weeker. Week 2 and week 3 and see how it does and see what gets pulled and all that type of stuff. Anybody else agree with that mentality? That blasters are somewhat better this year? Always looking for info. Oh, wow. How about Dylan Cruz to 49? Dylan Cruz to 49. Dylan Cruz is a winner tonight. Just wait, guys. I'm telling you, I've got a stack of Onyx Dylan Cruz now. Danilo again. I'm telling you, I've got a stack of Onyx Dylan Cruz. I think that kid is going, once he gets pulled up, his stuff is going to go stupid. Mitchell, Jake Brown, Blake Dickerson. Blake Dickerson. Well, you know me, Ed. I always do players anyway to keep it cheap. So, Blake Mitchell. So you just buy who you want as opposed to buying the team. You just buy who you want out of it. Wyatt Langford. A Drew Hackenberg to 200. I still think this stuff for the bang for the buck. Chandler Hart. I think so, Pete. I really do. I think Cruz stuff is just going to go stupid once he finally gets, especially if he tears it up in the minors. Hernandez. If he does in the minors what he did in college, anywhere close. Anywhere close. His stuff is going to get stupid real quick. Cade Townsend. I don't know. I don't know if Adley will. Gunner might, Ed, but I don't know if Adley. I don't think Adley would go that much. Clemmy. Finance is expensive, Jimmy, for what it is. Mercurius Brady Tiger to 100. I tried to do the math on what I was seeing on eBay, and it didn't look like it was breaking out the way it should. Yohandy Morales. Yohandy Morales. Don't worry, I am going to start trying to branch out, back out again as much as I can with stuff. Definitely plan on going that way. Ed does. Is her fan back on up there?
What?
Is her fan back? Is her?
She hasn't been up there yet.
All right, Paul. Whoever got Paul Skeens tonight, Paul Skeens number 2 by Jumbo Chrome Bin. Bibis to 23. I've got to get close to 2K on eBay just to break even, Jimmy, on a half case. Morlando. Holiday. Dylan Cup. Dylan Cup. Stone Russell. So, I mean, you tell, I don't even know if I could get to 2K on the even part on it. Looking at the blasters, I think the blaster is definitely something I could do. Jake Brown. A Koziel to 200. I mean, I'm not saying I'm not willing to give it a shot here. Don't get me wrong. Murrieta. I'm definitely not going to go and buy 20 cases, though. And I'm not going to do a 25 caser like Mark does. How about a Mason Brassfield to 25? Mason Brassfield to 25. You been upstairs yet? What? Well, tell me what it is like up there. Short, red. Garcia. Cade Townsend. Cade Townsend. All right, one more spot, guys. We got 30 minutes. One more spot open in premium for tonight. Gonzalez. Oh, really? Wyatt Langford. Well, yeah, Carroll was over 10 grand in that 25 caser. Carroll was over 10 grand last time I saw it, and it had days to go. What was it? 25? Was it hobby? Was it jumbo? Was it a mix? I mean, he was between $50,000 and $75,000 or more for that break out of pocket. That is a huge out of pocket expense for Mark. Harrington. Ryan Lasco. And I don't even know where he gets his stuff anymore now that he's not, GTS doesn't have tops. Jacob Wilson. A Hunter Elliott. Hunter Elliott. Numbered to 25. You mean 5 light? I mean, he's probably, that right there is probably, that is 45, 50. I mean, you're looking at 65 grand. Kyle Teal. Cade Morris. I don't even know what Delight is. I don't even see that on my buy sheet. Maverick Rizzi. Yeah, well, I'm on a sheet where breakers sell stuff, and I don't see it. Dorney. So I don't know the price on that, but I mean, he's looking at 55 to 60 for the other cases. Skeens. Tronstein. Derek Curiel again. Stone Russell to 50. McGonigal. Oh, that reminds me of the stuff they did there for a while, whatever it was called. Noramatsu to 23. Noramatsu.
Sorry.
Perry. Morales. And another valued collector card. Zach Agnes. Well, we'll end on that one. That'll make somebody's night right there. Oh, no, just base. Bentley. Alonzo Treadwell. Crowell. Wing. Well, yeah, last year it was missing players. Honeycutt. Vance Honeycutt. One of the kids we sat with. That kid is a fun kid. I think that kid's going to end up being a player. Honeycutt. Morales. Bruno. Curiel again. A third Curiel tonight. Woodworth to 50. Waldrop. Allard Helms. All right, guys, one more reminder. If you bought a player or players tonight you would like to keep for the next 2 Monday nights, price stays the same. I combined shipping $9.98 for all 3 weeks. You would have your player for the next 2 Mondays. So if you bought a $10 player, it'd be $20 for the next 2 Mondays. I invoice you on Sunday night through email. You pay direct through PayPal. Bentley. And then I do combine shipping all 3 weeks over all breaks. Last one is Alexander Clemmy, Material Shoes. Clemmy Shoes. All right, guys, recap coming up. Give me 1 second here to get everything situated. Man, you're out. You must be out selling them houses right now. All right. Recap tonight. We got Woodworth, Crowell, Russell, Rizzi, Short, Murrieta, Morales, Hart, McGraw, Bowman, Dunn, Necker, Southseen, Cozile, Eldridge, Dunn, Gonzalez, Norman, Elliott, and Louder. You're down there moving them houses, huh, Les? All right, jerseys. We have Wang, Agnes, Adorni, Wilson, Garcia, Russell, Hernandez, Mitchell, Bello, Guidry, Hernandez, McGonigal, Corell, Agnes, Adorni, Mercurius, Zaza, Mitchell, Helms, and Hogman. Blaster's fun. All right, first stack of autos. We've got Clemmy, Helms, Waldrop, Curiel, Honeycutt, Treadwell, Norimatsu, McGonigal, Curiel, Morris, Elliott, Lasco, Townsend, Brassfield, Cozile, Cup, Bibis, Skeens, Tygart, Townsend, Hackenberg, Dickerson, Simamura, Dylan Cruz, Brassfield, Franco, Dallas, Smithwick, Chu, and Langford. Stack 2. We've got Tygart, Snyder, Sabakul, Hall, Simamura, Cruz, Miller, Garcia, Curiel, Brown, Elliott, Carico, Urkel, Miller, Rayner, Morlando, Treadwell, McGraw, Arambula, Frankel, Hackenberg, Dickerson, Lopez, Skeens, Holton, George, Knapzik, Janziel, Eldridge, and Necker. All right, guys, that is it. I will be back at 10 o'clock with premium. 1 spot left. If not, I will take it. So we will be back at 10 o'clock with premium. If you are going to keep, make sure you get me the email. I've got quite a few already. Just make sure you get it to me tonight. If not, I can't guarantee anything. They will be on Facebook tomorrow. Anything not kept will be on